Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Valeria Soltanik. Today I want to talk about the most important topic, you. I want to talk about how important you are, and you have to be aware of this importance. You have to be aware of you. So all throughout these years I've encountered multiple patients that they do not put themselves first, or they have a low self-esteem, or they don't believe in themselves, or they don't value themselves. And before even proceeding to dental treatment, I like to talk about themselves, because the first step on anything in life, I believe, it's believing in you. You have to put yourself as the main character in your movie, which is your life. You are the number one person in your life, because first you have to know you, you have to love yourself, and you have to take care of yourself in order to take the other step, which is taking care of other people, to love other people, to meet other people, be social. So it's very important. You are the number one character. So those people that present to me, oh, I never took care of myself, doesn't matter, I have many kids, or I have someone to take care of, or nobody loves me, or I heard so many things. And I always say it, what about you? You have to take care of yourself, and you have to love yourself. You have to like yourself. So when you see yourself in the mirror, what do you see? Do you love yourself? You have to, because you have to take care of yourself. You are number one. That's the most important thing. Because once you break that, you can proceed to taking care of other people, meeting people, loving people, and simply surround yourself with the right people. So number one thing, take care of yourself. Start taking care of yourself. Yes, the people that come to my office, they come because they want to start taking care of their oral health, or they have something that bothers them, or they want to straighten their teeth, but everything is because they want to take care of themselves, because they're putting attention to themselves. So that's a great first step. I always say that to the people that have put their lives aside because of multiple reasons. And yes, there are multiple reasons in some people's lives, sometimes financial, sometimes because of a family member, but it's very important. You are the most important person, you. Because after you realize that, then everything around it, it's gonna be easier. And I'm a true believer of that, because once you're the most important one, you will see how everything flows easily. For example, those patients that come to me and don't even smile, they tell me, I never smile in pictures, I hate my smile, and I'm coming because, for example, I remember this patient because my wife sent me. Okay, so if your wife didn't send you, you would not seek treatment? What about you? What do you think about yourself? Have you ever analyzed yourself? Have you ever asked that question? Have you ever thought why I am where I am? What do I want to do? So I think those are very important questions. So my patient, I remember I said, what do you want to do? What do you want to achieve? And the patient actually waited a few seconds and answered, well, I want to see myself in the mirror, smile, and like it. I want to like it because I don't like it. So I said the first step then is to change that. Let's work on that. How did we work on that on this patient? I remember first we treated a lot of neglect because the patient was not taking care of his hygiene. And then we proceeded, I remember, doing aligners to straighten the teeth. And in a period of less than a year, he achieved the smile that he was so happy with. And that changed his life. He started smiling more, smiling in pictures, and it gave him a lot of inner happiness and satisfaction. But the wife in this case sent him, but he also wanted it. When I asked him the question, what is it that you want? So you are the one that has to take the decision of what you want, what you need, how can you achieve it. So again, you are the most important person in your movie, in your life. And then once you realize it, other people are going to be the main characters in your life. Okay? So that's a word of advice that I wanted to give everybody, because as well as being a dentist, I know every day sometimes I spend more time talking to my patients, getting to know them, and as well as helping with their oral health, I also like to help them in their lives, because I think it's very important. That's why I always say, and I said it in other videos that I posted, that it's very important to listen to whoever is in front of you, to see what they need or what help they're asking for, or just to listen, because not only you will be helping that person, you will also learn something that's going to make an impact in your life, because every little grain of things you learn from people, I think it creates big impact in your life. So once again, remember, you are the main person in your life, and after you realize that and you start loving yourself and taking care of yourself, you'll be able to achieve wonders, and I promise you that. An example also that I give to those patients that tell me, oh, I'm a heavy smoker, I don't tell them you have to stop smoking. No, because I tell them, do you want to stop smoking? Because if you don't want to stop smoking, nothing's going to change it. I don't really believe that you're going to take a pill or some form of I don't know, something that they sell to stop smoking. I don't really believe it, because here your mind is stronger than anything else. So when you want to stop, you find the reason or you find the decision to do, that's when you're going to stop smoking if you want. If you don't want, you're not. If someone tells you, let's say a partner or a family member tells you, you have to stop smoking, I don't really believe you will, because when you don't want something, I'm sure you're not going to do it. But remember, if you want something, you will do it. So remember that and put it in your head. So I hope I'm going to start sometimes giving you the advice that I give some patients that I've learned that has helped a lot of people. So if you have any questions, like I always say, or any comments or views, let me know, and I'll be happy to discuss it so that we can discuss it among people, and I can also try to help you. So thank you so much for watching, and remember, you're the #1 person. Thank you so much. I'm Dr. Valeria Soltanik.